If you miss the July 27th deadline, then Amazon might rewrite your title with some pretty terrible AI. I'm going to be going over it in today's video. Your title has a deadline. Keep the final word. Amazon keeps passing policies left and right. Maybe you heard of it, maybe you didn't, but pretty much Amazon is making you or forcing you to change your title, or they're going to do it for you, right? I'm not 100% sure if it's actually going to happen or be rolled out. This was announced a month ago, and it says starting July 27th, 2026, titles in all categories except media need to be 75 characters or less, including spaces, right? So what they're saying is 75 characters or less. So your title usually is up to 200 characters. Now they're decreasing it to 75. 75 is one of the lowest of all markets online. eBay is 80 characters. Etsy is 140. Walmart is 150. Amazon used to be 200, and now Amazon is supposed to be the shortest title possible because there's a lot of mobile shoppers, and Amazon's saying that this is going to help them when in reality, it might bite you in the butt, right? I'm skeptical. And the reason why I'm skeptical is because, of course, Amazon didn't fully think it out. But the main reason is the AI Amazon uses sucks, right? They want to do it all themselves. So they're not using Gemini. They're not using Claude. They're not using OpenAI. They're not using Grok. We can go down the list. They're using their own. Now, Amazon shows you can follow along right now. You can go into Amazon Seller Central, go into your managed inventory. When you're in your managed inventory, click on edit. When you click on edit listing right here, you're going to go into your listing and you're going to sit here for like 5 minutes. And right on your page, right on the left side, guess what's going to pop up? Enhanced listing. You're going to click view enhancements. Then Amazon's going to use its amazing AI and it's going to show you how your title is going to be shortened if you don't do it yourself, right? And here it is, shortening it from the original right here to the AI generated content, which is much, much, much worse, right? It's like they didn't even try, right? Thank you bags. This is it. They don't even know what the heck the thank you bags are for. Yeah, I guess that could be considered highlights, but we're going to be going over this. This is such a short title at the end of the day, and it definitely doesn't do it justice at all, right? So this is a fail on Amazon's side. Their AI tool, if you had the AI update it for you, it's probably not going to work very well. So just remember, if you want to prepare ahead of time, which I don't recommend, because I'll explain why this probably isn't going to be rolled out right away. Amazon's acting like it will, but it probably won't. And I don't want you to waste your time, especially if Amazon rolls this back because customers can't find the products anymore to buy. But if you want to do it, make sure you count every character, including the spaces. There's lettercount.com if you want to stay ahead and you want to try to make your title, new title here. It counts the spaces as well because that's how Amazon counts it, right? And then you want to see, okay, what is the frame? And I'm going to be showing you what I mean by frame because 75 characters, this is where it gets confusing too. It's saying, hey, starting July 27th, you can have only 75 characters or less, including spaces. But then it also says item highlights will provide an additional 125 characters. 75 plus 125 is 200. That's how much the title used to be. So is it going to be exactly the same? It seems like it's going to be exactly the same, but it's confusing because it's not really like telling us how it's going to be shown. It's saying it's going to be like right under it. But what's the difference? If they're making such a big deal about it when it's going to be exactly the same character count, supposedly. So that's when it gets a little bit confusing, where Amazon's saying it's going to be changed. They're making a big deal about it. But then they're saying, wait a second, you'll have an extra 125 characters, which means it won't change. This is why you don't plan ahead when it comes to Amazon. You monitor so you don't waste time, right? Especially when it says, if we go back, well, we can see the product images are going to mean so much more. If it is fully implemented, then the product image is going to have to speak so loud because the customers aren't going to know what your product is because the title is just so short. And even if they go and they click through, are they able to see the full thing about your listing? Or are they just going to have to just rely on the titles? Amazon's thinking this is going to be better. But again, the only one that has titles as short as this is eBay. Why would they copy eBay? They just had the best Prime season like of their lifetime. Make it make sense. Now check the title if you want to. Again, it says the title and then the item highlights. This is going to be 75 characters, including spaces, and same with the highlight draft. And you can put this in best for college students, 10 out of 10. I don't know. So you could add all the items in your highlights. I don't know how it's going to show up. Amazon's saying it's going to show up right under the title, but then what is the difference? We will see. So I would say July 27th, just monitor. If you really want to be on top of it and be proactive, you can attempt to change your title over time. But if Amazon is rolling this out gradually, right, they don't even have a timeline. After 27th, titles over 75 characters will be updated to the AI recommendation gradually. Whatever that means. It could take a year, could take 2 years, could never happen because Amazon's AI is so terrible. So we will see at the end of the day, but it's good for you to stay updated. We're Amazon consultants. We do everything from design, SEO, increasing your sales, and in-house management to make sure you go from zero to hero very quick. If you need help with anything Amazon, you can contact us right in the description. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, signing out.